Wanderlust Book Dreamer here, and today I'm bringing you a very exciting video. So in this video, this is going to be my list of my favorite standalones so far. So I've had some of these favorites for the past few years and they've just accumulated and I have more and more. Of course this isn't all of them because that would be a super long video, but so far this is the list I have of my all-time favorite standalones part 1. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first one is Entwined by Heather Dixon. I loved this one. This is a retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses with a dark magic twist. So I definitely loved this one. This is such a fun read. It is, I will warn you, there is some dark magic in it, but I love ballet and dancing, and so when I saw that it was a retelling of the 12 Dancing Princesses, I was like, yes, I will get you. The next two are Casey West books, and as you know, I love these two very much, and it's just a bonus that they are standalone so I can add them to my list, and that is P.S. I Like You and The Fill-In Boyfriend by Casey West. Obviously, I love these so much. Two totally different stories, but I had to mention them because they are so amazing, and since summer is coming up, these are both the perfect summer light beach reads. Lighthearted contemporary romance is my favorite thing ever, and they are so good. Plus, they are both on my clean reads list. So this one is about Gia Montgomery, and she is going in with her boyfriend Bradley, and he dumps her in the parking lot as they are walking into prom. Yeah, not cool. So she's been telling her friends about Bradley for like the longest time and showing the pictures, but they still don't believe her. So she has to find someone to fill in for him so that her friends don't think she's a fake. So she finds this random guy in the parking lot, takes him to go to prom. It gets interesting, but it is so amazing. I loved it so much. It was so funny and so good. I definitely loved it. And then the other one, P.S. I Like You, is about Lily, and she loves music. She plays guitar, she writes songs, she's wanting to enter into this contest. It's amazing. She just loves music and mostly indie artists. And so one day she scribbles some words on her, from some lyrics I should say, on her desk, and the next day she goes in and someone has continued the line. Well, no one really knows about that band, and so now she has a pen pal through class and they start exchanging letters, but she still doesn't know who it is, and it might just be her worst enemy or best friend. You never know. So anyway, that one was such a fun read, and I definitely recommend those two. The next one is What Light by Jay Asher. I think I've mentioned this one a lot on this channel, but I love it so much. This was such an amazing story. I really loved it. I haven't read anything else from Jay Asher, but this is probably my all-time favorite thing that he's ever written. This is perfect if you are wanting to crave Christmas. Let me just say that. I was reading this around Thanksgiving, and after I was finished reading it, I was so ready for Christmas to be here, and yeah, it was insane. But it is so amazing. It's not exactly lighthearted, I would say, but it does have its moments. But it is just so amazing. Alright, the next one is Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. I loved Love and Gelato. The fact that she goes to Italy. Yes, the romance in here was so amazing. Ren and Lena are so cute together. I totally love them. And the story is just absolutely amazing. I love it when you get to read other people's diaries through books, and so she reads her mom's diary and goes around Italy trying to figure out who her father actually is. So super duper amazing. I love it so much, and I just can't. I will never get tired of Love and Gelato. The next one is one that I recently finished, and that is The Heir and the Spare by Emily Albright. This one, I believe this was her debut novel, and I really liked it. So it's such a fun, amazing read, and I definitely recommend it. Alright, the next one is Everything by Nicola Yoon. I loved both the book and the movie adaptation, though I think I like the book a little bit more than the movie. I don't know. But that's how it is with most books, right? It's about a girl named Maddie, and she has this very rare disease, and it causes her to not be able to go outside. And so she's never been outside her home until these new neighbors move in next door, and she meets Ollie, who is her next door neighbor, and they start emailing back and forth and create a bond and friendship, relationship. It's super amazing, and I definitely recommend it. Plus the movie I thought was pretty spot on, so definitely recommend the movie too. Alright, the next one is The Mermaids Sister by Carrie Ann Noble. This one was such a fun read. It is set in 1870, and it's about this girl whose sister is turning into a mermaid. So what does that make her? that's what she's trying to figure out. Plus I loved the little bit of romance that was in here. It was so cute. I really liked it. It was a really good read, and yeah, I just really liked it. It's more of a, I've never actually heard of it, and I saw it at the library. I'm like, oh, this looks interesting, because you know me, I love mermaids. I'm like, oh, the Mermaids Sister, I'll try it. And then I actually really liked it, so then I ended up buying it a few months later, but super duper good, and I really recommend it. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, and last but not least is Wish You Were Italian by Kristen Ray. This one was such a fun read. If you're looking for something fun and contemporary, sort of, this is the one to read. It's absolutely amazing. Girl named Pippa always wanted to go to Italy. She ends up going to Italy, but by herself, so that is interesting if you're trying to navigate through Italy all by yourself. And she's only there because her parents are making her go to art school, all these different museums and exhibits to visit while she is in Italy. So when she realizes that she can travel solo, she goes anywhere she wants and gets to explore all these fun sites and meets a few people, a friend, foe. It's amazing. Definitely love it. Oh, I love this book. So I made this entire video and then realized I didn't film a closing. I'm really crazy, I know. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Make sure to like it as well. I'll leave my Instagram in the description box below. I have lots of fun content going up every day, every other day. So make sure to check that out as well. And I will see you guys next week. Oh,